An iron coffin surfaced on the sea. A fisherman hauled it aboard. He opened it and was shocked to find a woman and a baby inside, but the mother had no signs of life. Seeing the pitiful boy, the fisherman decided to raise him. He named him David. 20 years later, David was grown. He fished daily with his father on the sea, but that day they spotted Zeus's statue. Something was off. Soldiers were tearing it down. The Argives were declaring war on Zeus, no longer worshipping him. The statue soon collapsed into the sea without support. The waves hit their boat. Before the soldiers could celebrate, the sky darkened. It looked like doom was coming. Sure enough, bat-like monsters burst from the water. They launched a fierce attack on the soldiers. Seeing this, David wanted to flee, but his father wanted to watch the soldiers' fate. After the monsters finished them off, Hades, the underworld god, appeared. A girl's scream caught his attention. He turned into black mist and smashed into the boat. The struck boat sank fast. David saw his father trapped inside. He swam to save him. David pried open a gap, but his father couldn't get out. He told David to escape. From that moment, revenge took root in David's heart. The Argives rescued him. They brought him to their kingdom. Meanwhile, Zeus, the god king, learned his statue was destroyed. He sent Hades to punish the humans. David was taken to the palace. The people were celebrating. They'd destroyed Zeus's statue. They didn't know danger was closing in. Black smoke appeared in the hall's center. It gathered, pulling soldiers in with strong force. They couldn't react in time. Strangely, David wasn't affected by the pull. Hades soon took physical form. Seeing his father's killer, David rushed to attack. Hades' energy blasted him 200 meters, crashing to the ground. Hades approached the queen. He cursed her to never age gracefully. Her face rapidly wrinkled. She turned into an old woman. This was the price for mocking the gods. But Hades' punishment didn't stop there. He said in 10 days, at the eclipse, he'd unleash the Kraken. It would raise the city. To stop it, they had to sacrifice the princess to the Kraken. Only then would his anger subside. Before leaving, he told David he was Zeus's son. Hades' plan was to use humans to eliminate this threat. David was locked up by the king. In his despair, someone named Emma approached. She revealed his true identity. David was indeed Zeus's son. 20 years ago, a king grew tired of the gods' cruelty. He attacked the gods on Mount Olympus, but Zeus loved humans. He decided to teach them a small lesson. Zeus disguised himself as the king. He snuck into the palace to visit the queen he loved. When the king noticed, it was too late.
Zeus?
Zeus turned into an eagle and fled. The queen gave birth to a child. Humiliated, the king decided to execute her and the baby. He sealed them in an iron coffin. Suddenly, lightning struck the king. It turned him into a monster. Furious, he threw the coffin into the sea. Knowing the truth, David grew determined to destroy the gods.